is good? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we've got something completely different and new for you guys to check out. This is a challenge video, not an NBA 2K challenge. This is the 5 mile and donut challenge in 1 hour. So what does this challenge entail? Well, basically, I've got to run 5 miles and eat 12 donuts within 1 hour. The twist, the donuts all have to become in between the miles. So I have to run 2.5 miles, eat the dozen donuts, and then run 2.5 more miles, all within 1 hour. I don't really do a lot of eating challenges. I mean, I exercise a little bit, but it's not like I run a ton. So this is probably going to be pretty difficult for me, and the odds I complete it probably aren't very good. But I'm going to go in there with confidence because I do think I'll be able to get the miles done. I just don't know if I'll be able to get it done within the time. We'll have to just see. Now, I got my inspiration from the Krispy Kreme challenge, which happens in North Carolina, and which basically it's the same thing. They have an hour to run 5 miles and eat a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts. Obviously, guys, I don't have a Krispy Kreme near me, so I'm going to my local gas station as a way to do this challenge and pick up a dozen donuts. So I just got to the gas station, and I'm having maybe some second thoughts, you might say, because a dozen donuts, pretty high in calories, to say the least. But I also, about 5 or so hours ago, had a foot-long sub sandwich. But it's too late to back out now. Let's get it. I got a gallon of water. And then when you look at these donuts, right? You guys see the donuts, man. You can see them glazers, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I got them the wrong way, but y'all see them. Oh, I've eaten them warmed up before. Now, for one donut, for one donut, it's 250 calories. So, do 250 times 12. 3,000 calories? Oh no. Now for this challenge, guys, I did decide to go to a local track, which nobody was there, which thank goodness nobody was there. But like a normal track, 1 lap is 0.25 miles, so you need 4 laps for a mile, which means for 5 miles, I needed 20 laps around the track. Now halfway through is when I ate the donut, so I had to finish 10 laps, 2.5 miles, eat the dozen donuts, and then go finish the rest. Now, I did have my brother record my journey through this whole entire thing. So we got 5 miles, which means 20 laps, because this is a 1/4 mile track, at least I think. We'll see, I have my actual tracker. So I think we're gonna stop halfway through, eat all dozen of the donuts. So for the first 2.5 miles, I'm gonna try to go at like an 8-minute pace. Just for the sole fact, I don't have donuts in me, right? So I should be able to run a little faster. So for the first half, hopefully gonna get 2.5 miles done in about 20 minutes. Eat the donuts, 5 minutes, hopefully. I mean, the quicker I eat them, the better. And then I have what? I mean, that would leave me with 35 minutes, which, I mean, should give me enough time. I got donuts in me, so it might go a little slower. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to kind of push myself through the first little bit and see what happens. I haven't really ran 2.5 miles, let alone 5 miles in a long time, so this will be interesting. So I packed some ice water, and then I got a gallon of water. This is probably gonna get hot because it's hot out here, so I'm gonna refill it as we go. I probably won't drink it all just because I don't want to get waterlogged or anything, but I gotta make sure I got some cold water. Now, I got a little stretching in on the way. I was playing pickleball the other day and hurt my groin, but we're fine, you know, no excuses. 5 miles in an hour, dozen donuts. Should be hungry by the halfway point at least.
On your mark, get set, go.
And here you guys can see, starting my 20 laps around this track. This is lap number 1. Good, looks good, 7-minute mile, we're good. It's hot. It's hot. 3 down, 17 to go. 1 mile down. It's too easy. Too easy. %. I need to get my second win. 1 more lap. Dang.
My sun gotta go down. This shit hot. Two miles. 2. There's that. One more and 10 donuts. One more. You guys been walking or no?
Nope.
And that's the thing. I wanted to be able to walk while I ate the donuts, but I couldn't, right? And I'm tired trying to eat donuts that are dry. It just wasn't a good recipe.
You have to eat them here. Some people smash like 2 of them together, or even 3, and then they eat them all like a sandwich.
Like, that's cool and all, but my mouth is dry. I feel like I should have just drank some water before I did anything, to be honest. Like, I'm just so tired. My mouth is dry. I should have drank water. That's what I should have done before anything. And I did drink a little, but I should have drank way more. Trying to catch my breath, eat donuts, drink water. It's just, it was never gonna work. But I mean, look, I've already got 3 donuts in my hand. I mean, I'm moving and grooving. I mean, look, I'm saying, look at this, man. I mean, I'm tired though.
9 donuts left, about 20 minutes. Have gone 40 minutes left in the challenge. Finishing donuts 3 and then moving on to number 4 here. Taking down the final 2 of the first box here. Final 2 of the first box going down. I got it, don't worry about it.
Now here, guys, I'm chugging some water after finishing the first 6 half dozen donuts. I'm full. You guys can tell. I'm ready to probably be done trying to hold the 6 donuts in. But I felt like I needed to at least attempt done the second dozen, right? Second half dozen. And so here I'm scrunching up the 7th donut. And after this bite, I'm like, you guys will see. I literally felt like it was at this stage too much. Like I'm trying to drink some water to just help get it down. But at this stage, I decided like after I'm gonna finish this 7th donut. But after this, guys, I'm done. I can't take anymore, so I'm gonna finish these 7 and then see if I can't finish the race.
It's creeping up towards 27 minutes. He decided to only eat 7 of the donuts.
Oh, and this is after the donuts, man. Like, my stomach is cramping, my muscles are sore. Look at me, I'm holding my stomach like, man, this is horrible. And I got a lot left to go. Ugh.
Doing good, over halfway done. You're over halfway done.
No, I'm not.
12
miles
laps.
left and
You got it. You got it.
can I walk?
You can do whatever you want.
I wanted to walk just because, like, if I have enough time, my stomach was rattling right now. And if I can fast walk nearly just as fast, might as well.
Oh, stomach.
5 left. You're 75% of the way done.
What's the time?
75% of the way done. 1 mile to go. 1 mile. Right at about 48 minutes, Ty. Right at about 48 minutes. 3 laps to go. One more lap to go. Right at about 53 minutes with 1 to go. 20th lap starting right now. 20th lap.
Look at me. Oh, look at
Coming
the old couple behind me, man. Shout out to them.
About 55.5 minutes or so.
55.5 minutes. Like, I have 5 minutes to spare. I should have took, and I walked a lot too. I should have taken more time on the donuts, man. I really should have.
Final lap is almost complete. And at about 55.5 minutes, he's done. He's finished. Unless he eats any more donuts.
No.
Are you eating any more donuts? No. How you feeling? How do you feel right now? Sore?
My stomach don't even hurt though.
Like my stomach, I say would hurt like the first couple laps, but then it was fine. It was just like my legs, my hips. Like, I don't be running this much, so I was sore.
So no more donuts though?
No. No. Oh my gosh.
One box.
And that's sad, man. I had 5 donuts, man. I don't think there's ever any way I was doing it though. When it comes down to it, guys, I don't think there was ever any way, any situation I could have got the dozen donuts down. One thing I do wish I would have done is just taken a little bit more time on the donuts. Like, I know how to eat them in the middle, but taking a little more time. I was rushing through it, knowing I eventually had to walk more. So maybe just taking a little more time, drinking water, calming myself down before even starting eating the donuts. I don't know. 12 donuts is a lot. The fact is though, I still got 5 miles and 7 donuts down, which isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do. Because I know a lot of y'all out there couldn't even run 5 miles. Nah, most y'all probably could in an hour. But, you know, it was a fun challenge. I just hate losing, man. And so when I know I lost the challenge, it does make me a little upset, a little angry. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I can't be too mad at the situation. I'm recording this actually the day after, and I am still really, really sore. So maybe that's a wake-up call that I need to start working out a little bit more, especially to burn off all of those nearly 2,000 calories that I did indeed eat. That's gonna wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.